Hey, what's up dudes and dudettes? Big Jake here. Today we're going to be starting into a video game series that is very near and dear to my heart. Sly Cooper. We're going to start on the third game because why not? So let's get going. Alright, like I said, Sly Cooper, one of my favorite video game franchises of all time. It's a cool little like platformer stealth action game hybrid. It was pretty unique for its time in that combination. And it originally came out on the PS2. This one, the third game in the franchise, I think was 2006. Yeah, Sucker Punch Studios, my dudes. It's a great video game production company there. They also made the Infamous series, Sly Cooper, the Infamous series there. Yeah. One thing I've always loved about these games is the soundtrack. The music just does an excellent job of setting the mood. They also have really sweet animated cutscenes. This isn't one of them, but a lot of the storytelling happens through that. Yeah. So Sly Cooper is the sneakiest of all little raccoons. What you do is you sneak around in the game and you steal things. You steal from other criminals, so I guess the moral of the story is it's cool to steal if you steal from bad guys. But, oh man, Sly, he's just got so much swag. Such a cool little raccoon. Alright, let's give it a shot. Bentley! Dude, the man with the plan, Bentley the turtle.
Roger, Bentley. I'm starting my approach.
I'll shut up and let you guys listen a little bit.
Shouldn't be a problem. Look, we're running 5x5 here. Make sure everyone's in sync.
I hear that. Artillery, sure you can make that shot?
Introducing the squad.
Excellent. Radio control.
In position.
Recovery team. On pumped. Submersibles. Showtime, baby. Telekinetic.
They kept it a secret because you pick people up in the game as you go. Some of them are villains from past games even. Right. Sweetness. So yeah, Bentley, my dude there, he, little turtle that was talking at the beginning, he has been with you from the first game. He's one of your closest friends. And at the end of the last game, at the end of the last game, he was in a major accident and he got really hurt. He can't walk anymore. He's now in a wheelchair. I'll show that in a little bit.
We've got an obstruction.
I'm on it. First is away.
Yes.
Second guy is full.
Dumb elephants.
Third skyward. Roll alarm valve. Over.
That's one thing I like about this game. The moveset is really consistent from game to game.
Let her rip, old rock. Ball's in position.
Anytime you see a blue glow like that, you can interact with the objects in any game. You just press O, and you can either sneak along it. Yeah. So that's nice. They do add enough variety, though, in the moves you get. You get to buy, unique moves in each game.
Ball requesting door via Agent Monarch. Over.
Launching. Stand clear.
Yeah. Right. Maybe we're gonna do a little sneaking now.
On the door. Nice shooting.
Anyways, yeah, this game is a lot different than the first game. If you're gonna start with the first one, you might notice there's a lot of differences there. There we go. The first game was more of a traditional platformer. There was still, you were still the same sneaky raccoon. You still had the same personality. but
Sir? Afraid I poisoned your drink at lunch.
you didn't have quite as
Sorry,
much
Richard,
open
but I
world
don't
sneaking around,
tolerate
the
poor
things that
performance. You should have
kind of
checked
made the series
security
unique later. That
from
started up
1,
in the
2,
second
3
game.
after
The
you
second
installed
game
the new
is
system.
most people's
I'll
favorite
improve,
game in
I
the
swear.
series.
No,
And
you'll
it
die.
is a great game. Like I said, it set the foundation for all future installments of the series. But personally, third game's my favorite.
Yes. Water leaking into the lab? I'm on my way down. Oh, and get a janitor for the lab elevator. Richard's got sloppy.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys picked up on the code there. You gotta kind of
Cooper
be
bolted
listening
just
for that.
across these wires. I'm en route to your position for the loot haul. Over.
Anyways, yeah, the third game's my favorite in the series, and that's partially because of nostalgia. I remember, this is one of the first games I remember, like, waiting for to come out. My cousins had the second game, and when I heard the third one was coming out, I was just pumped as a kid, you know? Oh, shot at here. And, I remember waiting for Christmas to get it, and I finally did. It was just a blast. There's also, you know, some things in this game that the other games didn't have too. Like there's some little multiplayer minigame things you can do. There's like this pirate ship minigame you can play against your friends. There's a dogfighting airplane game, and I remember playing those with my brother. Came with some cool little 3D glasses, kind of dumb by today's standards, but I guess it was ahead of its time and that right too. 3D gaming, just in certain little sections. So yeah, this one was my favorite out of the original trilogy. And then they released a fourth game in like what, 2013?
Cooper!
That's another story.
You must be Sly Cooper, the new keeper of the cave.
This dude.
Oh, how I long for
He's
this.
such a pain in the
This
butt
vault
at the end
belongs
of
to
the
the
game.
Cooper family. You're trespassing.
No, my naive boy, you're trespassing. I've got the key to this island. This fortress is mine. Everything here is mine, which now includes the key to the vault. Hand over that king.
Sorry, pal. Family heirloom.
What
Buy
a jerk.
knockoff at the gift shop.
Get out of here, motherfricker. There we go. Bentley!
Let's regroup
Bentley!
the others. Follow me.
You actually get to play as the other characters in the game as well. Finley's kind of cool. He's got his little darts you get to use.
Let's get jump for it.
Oh, we're out of here, dude. Oh, yeah. Good thing hitting those doesn't do anything. 'Cause I hit a few of them. Shark.
This place is flooding.
So yeah, the fourth game. Oh man, talking here, not paying attention. The fourth game had a little bit of a different art style than the. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? It had a little bit of a different art style than the first three, which I wasn't a fan of. But other than that, it was pretty cool. That was actually the game that got me back into video gaming, Sly 4. I remember going out and hearing about it, and so I bought a PS3 for it and picked the thing up. No regrets. It's a pretty solid game.
The boat's just
Get to
up
plant
ahead.
bombs as Bentley. One of his signature moves. Yeah.
There's no escape, Cooper.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Here we go.
The Cooper treasure is mine. It's
What?
mine.
Come on. There we go.
Pathetic.
Come on. There it is.
I can't
All right.
believe you belong to me.
Fly.
I'm looking for my right joystick to be inverted. I'm gonna have to see if that's an option. Okay.
Sly,
It's not working. Save yourself.
Oh.
If he wants to eat this.
Heck no. Hex no. Last time, that's how Bentley got hurt. We out. We out of here. Man, there's the prologue, I think. Oh yeah.
Sly, no. Hold on, Sly. Hold on.
Now we get a flashback, and that's where the game takes place.
It was like they always say, your life really does.
This
flash
is the
before your
animation I
eyes.
was talking about. It's so good.
there it all was, stretching back to my childhood. Born into a family of master thieves that went back for generations, I was next in line to continue the Cooper name.
Pretty cool to get to know Sly's family in the games too. Some of their special moves you get from them. Fourth game, you get a time travel.
But fate had
Meet a
different
few of 'em.
plans. I was robbed of my childhood when a ruthless gang attacked our home.
No bueno. His mommy and daddy are
The
dead.
orphanage I landed in wasn't all bad. It was there that I met my lifelong friends. Bentley, he's always been the thinker. And Murray, he's the doer. We'd stuck together over the years, and our skill, our confidence, and our thieving reputation grew stronger with each heist.
Murray Sly's other
We
right
thought
hand
that the
dude
good
right there.
times would never end, and that our luck would never run out.
Big pink hippo.
Which only made things tougher when the odds finally caught up with us.
That's what I'm talking about.
Then I met this guy, McSweeney, who claimed to have run with my father's crew back in their heyday. They pulled jobs all over the world and amassed quite a collection of priceless items. It was then that McSweeney told me all about the Cooper Vault. It seemed that my father, like all my ancestors, had been hiding their wealth in a secret place for generations, each one adding to the treasure hidden behind a door that, if McSweeney's story is true, only a Cooper can open. Using some well-placed
Classic
clues
Kane
provided by
marking
McSweeney,
there.
we set out for the secret island that held the vault. On arriving, we discovered someone by the name of Dr. M had already set up shop. From the looks of
Dr.
it, he'd
M,
been
that's
trying to
his name.
crack the thing for years, growing steadily more frustrated in his failures and more paranoid as the decades rolled by.
Yeah,
He built
and he's
himself
just
a
huge old
fortress
jerk
with
right
security
there.
as tight as Fort Knox. Getting inside the place would take precision, creativity, and moreover, it would take an
team.
army of world-class thieves.
Heck
Finding
yeah.
and bringing together that much talent won't be easy, but to get inside the Cooper Vault and collect my inheritance, I was willing to pay the price.
Oh yeah. Well, hey guys, that's the prologue. I think we'll pick up from there next time. It's a good stopping point. Like I said, Sly, that's pretty much what the game's about. You're this little sneaky thief raccoon, Robin Hood style. And in this game, you're going after your family's fortune, trying to win that back. Hopefully you come back next time, and we can keep playing, see what happens next in this story. Until next time, my dudes, stay classy.